I pity fool.
I'll never make you feel like that. This tree here has been my bedroom view for the last almost 10 years. And I've watched it turn green, I've watched it turn orange, I've watched it go bare, and I've watched it covered in snow. I've watched it in all seasons. And it's a gentle reminder that these seasons come and go to constantly keep change in our lives. I realize that as I get older, I'm in my 40s, I'm a single mother, living in this economy alone. I have family help, of course, but the dating game, my walk with God, my daily responsibilities, my health, my body, what I feed myself, all these things I take in consideration, and sometimes it can be overwhelming. So I wanted to dedicate this video to those who are mid-30s, mid-40s range, who are doing it by themselves or with the helpmates and still find it hard to struggle and go on. You're not alone. I'm right there with you. And one of my ways of expressing what I'm going through is being creative. Journaling. And YouTube has thankfully given me a platform where I can do this creatively. I'm allowed to say what I want, express what I want, and not really care about responses and just put it out there. So with that being said, this vlog I was dedicating to those mid-30, mid-40-year-old women or older with the perspective of you're not alone. We're all going through something. We're all struggling to get to a certain point. I know I am. But I just want to share that it's not easy. We are really going to have to toughen up our skin. Each day is going to be our individual battle. I had to learn how to walk with God. I had to say okay to things that I didn't want. I had to put down my own personal desires and life ambitions and surrender it to God. And the peace that He's given me to just assure that my desires will not go unmet. My path looks unclear, but I got you. It all had to come crashing down to me in a way to make me understand myself. So this season that has changed, springtime, meaning the new beginning, I found a new desire, and that is to find out the will of God for my life. Sometimes I'm up, sometimes I'm down. But for the most part, we're going to have to be a little tougher than what we are. We have to stop playing victim and stand up and just take it day by day with our walk with God and know that we are strong enough to survive. Bit weird. Good morning, everybody. It is Friday morning. Yeah, Friday. Welcome back to my channel. I am Miss Jackson. I do weekend vlogs starting Friday through Monday, lifestyle, clothes, fashion, makeup, and whatever I feel like vlogging. I got dressed in this mint today because it's kind of chilly, so I wanted long sleeve and sweats, but the color is just perfect for spring right now. I've been into my pinks and beige. I just wanted to go a little mint green today. This is the hairstyle I came up with after taking out my braids. I didn't show the whole wash for all that or the styling, but I did this last night. It's just a protective style. I like it. It's cute, simple. It's what I can do. This weekend, tonight, I plan on making a meal I've been craving for a very long time. It's not homemade soul food, but it's Americanized, if you would say. Basically, I'm not literally chopping up fresh collard greens to make collard greens. It's coming out the can. I'm not making cornbread from scratch. It's coming out the box. You know what I'm saying? So quick and easy soul food meal. I just been craving. The mac and cheese is authentic. I made that. I'm gonna make that. But everything else is pretty much, you know what I'm saying? So I'm excited for that because, like I said, I've been craving that for about 2 weeks. I have been pretty good about only eating once a day. And what I mean by eating once a day is one main meal and then possibly like a snack. What I consider a snack is like a half a sandwich, a bowl, a cereal, soup, salad, something lightweight, not too heavy. So I have slendered up, but still there's just trouble areas that I think my body is just set to stay in. Maybe because of my age or just past surgeries. Certain areas are just like, no, I'm staying right here. I'm in your face. Anyway, so yeah, Saturday, me and my son, we were invited to a quinceañera. So we're going down to LA to the quinceañera, I think, or somewhere, no, Universal, my bad, near Burbank Universal area, I think. Anyway, so we're going there. We're kind of excited about that because we haven't been to an actual like big quinceañera with dinner plates and everything, so we're excited about that. And then Sunday, no plans. My daughter has another hair appointment. She is so anxious to go back to her natural hairstyles because if you haven't noticed, the beginning of this year we start pressing her hair to get ready for prom. Prom is over. She's like, give me the braids, give me the twisties. She's not a pressed girl. She's not. She doesn't really like it. She thought it was cute in the beginning, but now she's like, give me that, give me the thickness. So that's all that's planned for this weekend. I do still have some organizing to do, like my desk drawer and my bathroom drawer. I didn't get a chance to get to when I was spring cleaning. One of the things I want to touch on this weekend is something I've been feeling all month, actually, since April started. And that was me tapping into my age. I am 40, being single, dating on and off, not currently, but in like the past couple of years, and learning to walk with God over and over again because your girl consistently fails. I'm just going to put it out there, and that's normal. We all do. It's just maintaining to get back up on that horse and try to walk with God. So lots to look into as being a single 40-year-old woman. Yeah, it's just been a lot of self-reflection going on, and I love it. I love it. I put it in my journals. I paint it out. I sing it out. I talk to God about the struggles I deal with, and the transition, the peace that I get from just living life in a different perspective. It genuinely feels so good. Because for a minute there, I felt like I hit rock bottom. And if you hit rock bottom, you know it comes and goes. You keep feeling like you hit rock bottom. But when you hit rock bottom, there's no place else to go but up. So I'm in that bouncing back up stage, and I'm feeling it. And I want to share it with anybody else, 30 to 40s, 50s, feeling like, oh my gosh, this is never going to get better. No, yeah. We're going to get into this later on in the vlog because there's a lot that I wanted to get off my chest about my position and the blessings of God and my faith in Jesus. And yeah, hardcore stuff, this vlog. So get ready. Your girl coming hard. I'm about to go finish my coffee and watch some videos and get ready for work. I have like another 30 minutes. So I'll see y'all later. guys. It's about 2 o'clock Saturday still. After my run this morning, I came back and cleaned the house and took a shower, ate a little midday lunch, if you want to call it that, and I've just been laying down chilling with the kids, honestly. But now it's time for us to get ready for the quinceañera. It's an hour away. It's in Universal Sheraton, I think. I'm breaking out. That wasn't there yesterday, or was it? It wasn't there. I don't know. I need to freshen up my hair right now because the style doesn't look that cute no more. And go ahead and get dressed and ready for this party. I'm gonna take my time with it. I'm not in a rush. Oops. I'm not in a rush. We get there when we get there. Today has just been a really slow, lazy moving day. And for some reason, I don't know, I felt emotional today when I woke up. I've just kind of been praying and giving it to God. Like, you know, you just wake up one of those days and you just feel something and you can't really pinpoint why. That's Satan playing on your minds and your emotions. So really just trying to focus on the blessings, focus on Jesus, and move past the feelings. Ignore the feelings, because that's all they are. It's just feelings.
Feelings. Nothing more than feelings.
And focus on what is actually real, which is I'm alive, my kids are alive, my loved ones are alive, we are protected, we are blessed, we're not in suffering, you know what I'm saying? So, and even if you are, things are still in his hands. So I'm going to muster up some energy and get dressed. This is kind of a get ready with me, but not top notch, if you will. But yeah, let's get started.
Mr. DJ, someone you replay. Mr. DJ, won't you turn the music up? All they got when they dance for wanting some more. Mr. DJ, won't you turn the music up? Mr. DJ, someone you replay. Mr. DJ, won't you turn the music up? All they got when they dance for wanting some more. Mr. DJ, won't you turn the music up? Hey, by one, even two, by two, everybody in the floor, let me show you how we do. Let's go. Tip it low, then you bring it up. So run it up one time, run it back once more. Run, run, everybody move, run. Let me see you move and rock it to the groove. Dash it to the moon becomes the sun. Everybody in the club with me a run. By one, even two, by two. Everybody in the club when we rockin' one, two. Let the bass run, the speakers run through your sneakers. Move both your feet and run to the beat. Run, run, everybody move, run. Let me see you move and rock it to the groove. Dash it to the moon becomes the sun. Everybody in the club with me a run. You ready to move, say it. What's up for your mind, say it. Well, I'm ready for it. Let me show you. You want to move, I'ma show you how to move. Mr. DJ, don't fuck me replay. Mr. DJ, won't you turn the music up? All they got when they dance, my one and some more. Mr. DJ, won't you turn the music up? Mr. DJ, don't fuck me replay. Mr. DJ, won't you turn the music up? All they got when they dance, my one and some more. Mr. DJ, won't you turn the music up? Hey, Mr.
You guys, I mixed the Daisy, Marc Jacobs Daisy perfume with Gucci Floral, the pink one. That mixture, because the Daisy is already very strong on its own, but it's not enough sweetness. So I was like, let me add the Gucci Floral to add some sweetness. And it's a great spring mixture. I smell
God.
Oh my gosh. I'm tired. We are back home. It was nice. It was very nice. It was a fun event. A little delayed like any normal party. But the invitation said it's from 4 to midnight. So we got there about 4:45. They were still setting up everything, like silverware, plates, butter, ice water. They were still setting up everything when we got there and took our seats. So, I was like, okay, yeah, they're delayed. And then people start actually showing up around like 5:30, 6 o'clock. Then they had open bar, and the line got long for that. And then when I got in line, they was like, oh, we're going to close it because the quinceañera's team is about to walk in. And then they put the dessert bar by the elevator, and they set it all up. So people started going to the dessert bar. And so I'm starving. You got to realize me and my son are starving. It's not going on like 6:30. And oh my gosh, I'm just sorry. It's just been a long night and my phone is dying. By the time I get up to go to the dessert bar, guess what they do? We're going to close the dessert bar for now because it's supposed to be for after the party. Yeah. That's twice I didn't stood up and couldn't get something, some kind of refreshment, and I was there before 80% of the room that's there now who snuck and got a cake pop and some pretzels. I'm starving. Me and my son are starving. So then they get to people who's supposed to name tags so you can get your plate, whether you had the beef or the fish, the chicken. She called names, and people were supposed to walk up to where she was standing to get their little ticket so they can eat. She never called me and my son's name. Eventually, God bless it be, one of the waitresses who saw me come there from the beginning, because like I said, when I came at 4:30, 4:45, there was literally only like a family here, a person behind us, and like 2 people over there. Now the room is full, about 80 people, 85 people at least in one room. It's packed. It's a banquet room. And she just came out. She's like, do you have your ticket? I was like, no, she didn't call my name. I don't know if they have our name. She was like, what did you order? I was like, I got the beef. He got the chicken. She went in there. She asked the rest of the table. This side of the table had their ticket. This side did it. She went on and asked them, like, what did you order? Because I don't know. I guess they had a system to check the ticket to verify how many plates of food they got. I don't know what the system was, but she took our order and she brought that plate out to me. And I was so grateful. I said, thank you. I'm not going to rate the food because I don't want to put down the party. There were some delicious things. There were some not delicious things. I got my full, and once we were full, we left. They were going to do the little quinceañera dance afterwards. At this point in time, it's going on 8:45. We've been sitting there since 4:45. We just ate. It's time to go. So, but her dress was so pretty. She looked like a princess. That's so cool. And the DJ was okay. He went back and forth with, you know, and like that, the 80s music. What is it? Guardians of the Galaxy. Hey, like he went to songs in that genre, so it was fun. It was nice. I didn't dance. I was trying to eat. Sorry, don't mean to be that kind of person, but I was starving. What? Sorry, but that's why I don't understand. That's the only thing that irritates me. Why would you put on the invitation from 4 to 12? If people are showing up at 4 and you still got your staff setting up plates, setting up forks, nothing ready. People are starving. I'm coming here hungry. I know it's going to happen right away. Not like right at 4, but at least 5:30. She didn't even come out until like 7:30. The quinceañera team, they didn't even come out and make a grand entrance until 7:30. So people was just sitting there from 4 to 7:30 just watching the staff get ready. Why would you set the time for 4 o'clock? Hey, Master Man. Anyway, not complaining. It was a fun event. I'm glad my son was invited. I'm gonna take these out. And yeah, I'm about to hit the hay. My daughter has an appointment tomorrow. It's at 10. So we will be having home church. Because normally our church is at 10. Taking my vitamins. I'm going to bed. All right, good morning. Sunday morning. Getting ready to go to my daughter's hair appointment right now. Praise be to Jesus. Look at this. 2 bumps on my head. Like, I pitied fool. Like, why is it there? Anyway, so I'm kind of running late. Outfit of the day, simple jeans, her t-shirt. And yeah, I'm kind of running late, so. Excuse me, I was burping. So I'm sitting outside of the young lady that does me and my daughter's hair. She's almost done, probably like another 20 minutes. I'm not gonna keep driving around. But I just had a little snacky snack from Jack in the Box, just a taco and like a cheap little burger. But I want to show you what I got from Trader Joe's. So I got from the beauty supply store. My daughter wanted beads. You'll see them. But I also got some more gold clips because that's styling from my Afrocentric hair. And I got like this cute flip out razor that's supposed to be for your eyebrows. My daughter said she needed one, so I picked up another set of razors because one is for eyebrows and one is for actually shaving my face. So I just got some extra razors from TJ Maxx. Keep in mind, this is a gift card that I got from my job. I told you we get little points and we can buy things off a catalog. It's awesome. All I do is gift cards and go get what I want. I'm running out of my Fenty toner. My toner that I put on after I wash. So I can't really re-up on Fenty products because they're expensive. So I found this at TJ Maxx. Oasis 7 Vitamin C Brightening Toner. It's Korean based. If you haven't noticed that there's been a trend of the Koreans having glass skin and the rice water, and they just have ingredients that we don't normally use, I guess, on our face, and all their skin looks healthy and amazing and nice. So I'm hoping I see a little difference. Vitamin C is always good and brightening, and then has some rice water inside of it also. So I'm very excited to try this toner. I also got to help with the shaving of my face, because right now I just been using like soap and water. I got this Brookstone lavender oil, multi-use oil. It has almond oil, avocado oil, and lavender oil all infused with the lavender stems inside. I don't know if you can see that, but this is a body oil or face, or it's whatever I need it for. So spring, summer, if I still have this around, this would be great to put on your body, especially if you're going out swimming after the sunscreen and you just want like to have a shimmer to your body. This is nice. But I'm mainly right now I want to just use it to shave my face and just to put oil in like my feet, my heels, stuff like that. So very excited, very excited. I got what I was running out of and needed, nothing more. Yeah, this is what I was talking about from Sally's. I got Sally's Genesis hair supply. I got those and this little flip out razor. That's supposed to be for eyebrows, but I'll decide which one I'm going to use for my face because I don't know yet. So yeah, right now I am just chilling, waiting for my daughter to be done. Then, excuse me, drinking soda and burpee. We're going to go find a location, a pretty location to take pretty graduation pictures. And what I mean by that is I'm going to send out her announcements as my own video, because I make videos. And I'm going to send that out to all the family members, because everyone can't come to her graduation. We only have so many tickets, but I can still make the announcement to all her aunties and uncles and grandpas, and you know, just extend the family to say, hey, I'm graduating. You want to send a gift? But yeah, not just in that matter, but yeah, it would be appreciated, because yeah, life is hard. Isn't that what they normally send? Like family, they normally send money for like graduation and weddings. Like that's when it's like, here's a check, I think. I don't know, but I'm gonna send it to everybody, because we have plans. We're not banking on that, but we have plans, and she's so excited to start her life. Anyway, so I'm taking like just my own glamour shot pictures of her today with her cap, a fake cap and gown. She has a real one at school for real graduation, and then we bought like a second one for BSU, which is Black Student Union, the club that she's in. They have a separate graduation, so we have a separate cap and gown for that, and we're just gonna find somewhere pretty and spring looking, and I'm just gonna take some glamour pictures and put together a video, make her announcement. I'm telling you, production is so fun. This is the only reason I do YouTube. It's so fun. You can't stop being creative. It just gets better and better. So anyway, I'm done rambling. I'm going to chill and wait for her to be done.
Make it
on my way to heaven. When I awoke, I spent that on a necklace. I told God I'll be back in a second. Man, it's so hard not to act reckless. To whom much is given, much is tested. Get arrested, guess until he get the message. I feel the pressure under more scrutiny. And what I do, act more stupidly. Bought more jewelry, more Louis V. My mama couldn't get through to me. The drama, people suing me. I'm on TV talking like it's just you and me. I'm just saying how I feel, man. I ain't one of the Cosbys. I ain't go to hell, man. I guess the money should have changed them. I guess I should have forget where I came from. Wait till I get my money right. Then you can't tell me nothing, right? Excuse me, was you saying something? You can't tell me nothing. You can't tell me.
2,000 years later.
Hours ago, oh, am I late? No, I already graduated, and you can live through anything if magic made it. They say I talk with so much emphasis. Ooh, they so sensitive. Don't ever fix your
Lipstick looks pale, but it's nude. It's weird. All right, so I'm off to my daughter's BSU graduation. It's Monday night. Well, Monday afternoon. It's about 5:15. A lot of thoughts have gone into this vlog, and I hope you guys feel me. If you do relate to this age or another, young or old, it doesn't matter. But just the things that the women can do and women can go through at various times is never ending. It's a never ending story. So on that note,